I can't tell how many times you're doing it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Let's get started, y'all. How y'all doing? It's your boy Perry, aka Preezy P. Down. Straight chemistry.
I'm
podcast.
charged up, nigga.
Hey, your boy is back. You know what I'm saying? Back in the flesh. To my left, I have my boy T to the H. Oh, to my right, I have T to the H, R to the B. T. Hadley is in the building.
You got me. I heard T to the. I said. Oh.
To my left, I have my boy T Rizzle, aka Titan Flyber, is in the building as well. Straight Chemistry Podcast. We about to get at you with another episode.
To my right.
My left.
To my right. I got the one and only.
One and only.
Greatest, ultimate, super producer, realest nigga in the building. You heard me. Do-rag daddy. You heard me.
Nah.
Keep him on it. You
Do-rag
heard
daddy.
me.
Do-rag daddy.
Waves on. Hey.
Waves on hay.
Because that's a wave. If you wave.
For the new listeners,
My nigga said his waves greet you at the door. Let me stop.
The new listeners, the new viewers who may be confused, this is the name that they gave to me.
No, this is the name
No,
that
this is
people
a name.
already call him.
Let's not pretend.
I'm always trying to
Come
act
on.
like this
Like-
is the name
Like
niggas been calling you.
we are
Yeah,
5
like,
episodes in. Let's
That's
not
what
do
I'm
this.
saying.
Acceptance is key.
Acceptance.
That's what I'm
is key.
saying.
Until you don't come here with.
Without one.
I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
What's up, y'all? Though.
What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into these topics.
Wait, what did you just do with your hand? What was that? What hand gesture was that?
Who, me?
You just say what's going on?
No, he said.
Oh, I ain't know what I had to say.
This might be the new
But
piece.
you know how niggas just be putting up random shit with their hands.
Hey, bro.
I've been seeing all kinds of shit like, niggas be doing that. Niggas be doing this shit. I don't know.
This right here.
Yeah,
You talking about that?
I seen this one. I seen this.
That's a
I seen
whole
this
symbol
one.
right there.
That one kind of hard.
This the triad symbol.
When you say you seen a poem?
Hey, y'all, this the triad symbol.
All right. Y'all see what we be on. But let's go ahead and get into these topics though. Let's get into these topics.
You already know.
All right.
Okay.
First off, how everybody doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
I want to get into I want to get into y'all's weekend because I had to work all weekend, so I didn't really get to enjoy Valentine's Day. I didn't have a Valentine's either, so I was just working. So
This is kind of funny.
is it?
You're not gonna beat me.
We missed you, Perry.
I have a button.
I'm glad you weren't gone too long. I couldn't do it. we need this distance between us.
Hey,
Yo, we do.
well,
Look,
first-
I tried to set it up like this. You wasn't with it.
First off, I want to say, shout out to everyone who had a good Valentine's Day weekend. I hope everybody enjoyed it very much so. Your boy had to, do his due diligence, you know what I'm saying, on Valentine's Day, and I did what I had to do, just playing, because I feel like it's good when you pretend that you ain't gonna do nothing, and then you surprise them with like a gift or something like that, or like.
But do you gotta? I feel like 1 year you gotta actually not do nothing, because if you do every year, you act like you gonna do nothing. And
go all the way out and just be like, even on the day of it, just be like, oh, we're not doing anything.
Oh,
no, I'm saying
one year you have to not do nothing.
Yeah, you gotta downplay it. You know what I'm saying? So then the next year you can come back even harder. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that might not be it next year.
I was about to say, over.
But yeah, it was good. I'm pretty sure Terrell's was good as well. You know what I'm saying? Terrell was, doing his,
It's all right.
Okay. All right. Good takes, guys. Good takes. Let's
That's
go
what
ahead and
I'm
go
saying,
to
like, terrible. Like, y'all
Okay, what did y'all do?
terrible at
What
this.
did y'all
Like,
do?
Come
What did y'all do?
on, give me some juicy. Oh, pause. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can we
if it's
get a
gonna be-
pause button?
We might need to get a pause. But.
Just a little.
Okay.
Why you keep whistling in the mic?
It was better than him underwater. It sounded like he was drowning.
I can't breathe.
He said, "Man, water."
Man, what y'all niggas want to talk about, bro?
Yo, what did you do
Oh
for
my
Valentine's
God.
Day?
Like,
Why
for
you
real,
got
like, let's just get to it.
That's
It ain't
what
got to
I'm
be like
saying.
specifics, just like some highlights.
I gave y'all specifics.
Not on cam.
Okay, so basically, you know what I'm saying, I pretended like I wasn't going to. I pretend like I wasn't going to really get anything, and you know, I got that little surprise with the flowers and everything.
Okay,
like
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah,
There we go.
Okay.
It's a surprise with the flowers,
go.
candy, of course.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Went out to eat. You know, had a good time. Went out to eat. You
Where'd
know
y'all-
what I'm
where'd y'all
saying?
go?
Hopefully,
Yeah.
it wasn't packed.
And hopefully, yeah. Well, it was packed. It was packed.
Where y'all go?
It was this what's that restaurant called? But it was a restaurant downtown.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, restaurant downtown.
All right, Terrell.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what we did for Valentine's Day. So she wanted to like spend the whole day together. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day was on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, we tell church people I'm not coming. Cancel that. You know what I'm saying? We woke up in the morning, flew out. Not flew not flew out.
It's like taking flights?
No. Let me stop. We drove to Raleigh, and we basically went to this restaurant and like ate breakfast there. Then we went to like a oyster place. Like we kind of like drove around, chilled for a little bit, walked some places.
You eat oysters?
She eats oysters, so we went to there for her. You know what I'm saying? She ate some oysters there.
I don't know about oysters. They say it's an aphrodisiac, though.
I don't know.
If you know what that means.
No, I don't know. But
It's supposed to like stimulate you sexually. But anyway, go.
it doesn't do it for me.
Anyway,
But-
please go ahead.
That's why women be eating them all the time.
I mean,
Women like
not
seafood,
all
bro.
women.
A lot,
But not oysters.
bro. It's this, but seafood is all in the sea. You don't think some of that aphrodisiac juices leak out from them oysters?
So what else happened?
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank
please.
What else happened?
And then after that, we went to another restaurant that she wanted to go to. Came home.
Finn.
Huh?
Is that it?
That was
Oh,
Finn.
oh, oh.
That was Finn.
Oh,
Is that
like finished, but okay.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
That's it. All right.
Closed out.
Let's get more general. Okay. let's just get more general.
I never heard nobody say
Go ahead.
let's get more
Well, we have listeners.
like less
and
personal.
Well, we have listeners and we have viewers, so we just kind of just wanted to just, answer. Well, y'all answer my questions. Do y'all feel like if you have a significant other or you're seeing someone, do you feel like that's the most important holiday, that you spend with your significant other? Is that like one of the most important holidays or the most important holiday of the year?
No.
Which holiday do you feel like is more important when it comes to either someone you're seeing, your significant other, side chick, whatever?
Valentine's Day is the least important. Everything is more important than Valentine's Day.
I guess it's whatever day that you make it important. It doesn't have to be like a national holiday. I guess it could be like a little special day y'all just picked out this side, like, oh, this time of the month we
Talking about holidays.
we're gonna do something.
Valentine's
together.
Day is the least important holiday.
Yeah, I don't feel like
When it comes to spending time with your significant other.
Okay.
Let me be very specific because other holidays they're not about that are important.
More important, like what?
You know what I'm saying? I think Christmas is more important than Valentine's Day.
When it comes to your significant other,
Yeah,
or your
yeah.
someone you're seeing.
I think Christmas is definitely more important than Valentine's Day.
Is it?
Oh, to spend with your significant other?
Not to spend, but like
And I'm not just I'm
like
not
the
saying,
way I'm looking at it.
I'm not saying family. I'm just saying strictly
Yeah.
with someone you're seeing. Or
Yeah, I'd rather do something. I'd rather do nothing for Valentine's Day than do nothing for Christmas. If that makes sense. Like, I honestly don't. I don't feel like Valentine's Day is about anything. Like, I don't think it's a real holiday.
It's definitely not for men.
That too, and that's the other thing. Christmas is like
If we're
about
gonna get into
giving.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Love, kindness, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's Day is just like romance for women.
Yeah, we really don't celebrate the man on Valentine's Day.
When I've talked to niggas about Valentine's Day, they be like, I don't really care about. That's pretty much. That's also my perception.
There may be some women that do it, but it's mostly just for women to get celebrated.
I feel like they try to include us, but like I don't.
It's never inclusion. It's never.
I mean, if you get a gift, I feel like that's something.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Is it wrong that? Maybe this is wrong. Maybe I shouldn't be like this, but I feel like if we like serious, I don't know. Like those. I mean, give me something. It don't have to be like a whole lot, but don't give me pat on the back. Oh, thank you.
You're not wrong.
Like,
Oh, you saying
sure,
if you
that
give her
is-
something?
yeah. If I give you something, don't just give me like a pat on the back. Oh, thank you. Like what? like
That
what?
is kind of like.
Like you want some?
I might as well slap it in the face.
That's kind of messed. I'm not even saying like I want a lot or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. But I mean, maybe a card or some candy, something. Give me some M&Ms or something. That's all you need.
We can both not give each other anything, and I'd be cool with that.
Why does it sound so quiet right now? I don't know.
Oh, you saying I should play some music?
I was like,
I was like, isn't it good? We got this.
I was like, wait.
Yo, you should say.
I done got used to the music, honestly, bro. Like I'm just like, what's missing?
The
I was
music.
like, that's good.
I agree with you though, because I feel like she's pat me on the back, and I'm like, did like a whole day's worth of stuff, and at the end, it's just like sometimes they just try to offer sex as like the gift.
You know, something I learned, bro, or something I've been thinking about a lot. Just because someone does something that they're supposed to do doesn't mean it should go unappreciated or underappreciated. Does that make
but
sense?
Are we supposed to do something on
I
Valentine's
mean,
Day?
they feel like we're supposed to.
For them,
Yes.
but
But
it's
also
not-
in general.
Okay.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying like, all right, so
Just compress, please.
I got you. So, compression. Compression. Okay, so you know I talk about this all the time. Like when women on post be like, "Don't clap at a fish for swimming," right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if a guy does something he's supposed to do, like why are you getting excited about a nigga doing something that he should be doing anyway, right? That's why I say like, just because someone's supposed to do something doesn't mean it should go underappreciated. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, if you're a mom
Mm-hmm.
and you have a child, and you take care of your child, y'all have a whole day, Mother's Day, to be like appreciated. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, but you're supposed to take care of your child.
When is the boyfriend appreciated? Because Valentine's Day seems
Perry,
like it's
you've been
for
at
the
this.
girl.
You've been at this longer than me.
Nah, you are just as qualified to answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know. Is what I'm
You're
saying.
just as qualified.
I haven't been through the whole year, so I don't know.
You've had
I don't
experiences
have-
in life, just like me. Okay, what was the question?
That's what I'm saying. What you just said?
Let me what'd you say? Like, what was the question? Let me make sure. I
He
answer.
said,
does the boyfriend have a day of appreciation?
Their birthday.
see, that's what I'm saying. I haven't even made it.
I mean,
I haven't even made it to my birthday
I
yet,
mean,
so I don't know.
their birthday. I would hope. I mean,
Mm.
then maybe that's their day of appreciation. Who knows? Maybe they. Nah, I was gonna say maybe they have kids Father's Day, but I don't even. I won't even. I won't even say that. Maybe the birthday is where the dude or the man really gets, his appreciation. That's probably like one of the only days.
That's like I feel like even as a father, like your birthday is when they really like, you know what I'm saying? Like Father's Day, they might take you out to eat or something like that.
Yeah.
But your birthday, I feel like they really like take care of you.
What I just said.
They'll like cook some food.
Real quick, I was gonna say, if you're a married couple and you have an anniversary, do you have to celebrate both still?
Who you asking?
It just depends
No,
on.
I'm just saying in general.
It depends on the couple,
okay.
Right? It depends on the couple.
Okay.
Wait.
If you're a married couple and you have an anniversary, do you celebrate Valentine's Day too, or just?
Oh, you talking about Valentine's Day? Oh, I don't know. I think it depends on the couple still. Cause like
it definitely depends.
I literally just asked somebody like, do they celebrate Valentine's Day? And I was like, no.
Yes, it depends on the couple, yeah. But I feel like we got an interesting age right now because we're still like very much young, but we are moving to that age where maybe Valentine's Day won't
Probably not
mean a lot as the older we get. So
I sure hope so.
Shout out to all the people that had a good Valentine's Day.
All right, shout out to all the people.
Hope you had a lovely weekend.
Yeah. All right, what's the next topic?
So, well, I probably can't ask y'all, but in general, would kids be a turnoff from pursuing, the girl?
So are kids a turn off when it comes to pursuing a woman?
Like once you find that out, I guess.
I mean, I feel like we getting like we got probably like a few more years. By the time we're in a few more years, I mean, there's gonna be we're probably gonna run into a lot more people like with kids. I know when I was younger, like 18, 19. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it real. If they had a kid, I don't necessarily think that I would be trying to like really like. I wouldn't be taking that like as seriously, or I didn't take that as seriously. You know what I'm saying? If I found out that they had a kid, just because I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to like. Some guys just don't necessarily want to really get involved in that, when they're young like that. You know what I'm saying? Would I ever do it? I guess it all just depends. For a long time, I would say probably I'll be leaning towards no, just because. I mean, you can't help what happens, but the woman that I'm with, I would prefer to be her first. Like I would prefer to be the first person that she has a child with. That could change when I get older, but at the same time, like it's like I have to always. This may sound wrong to say, but it's like I always have to kind of in the back of my mind. I'm like, okay, she has this kid with somebody else.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And you never know the kind of relationship that she may have with that person. Yeah. Maybe they can't stand each other. Maybe they cool and they kind of just made peace, but they ain't gonna work out. But I've seen stuff, man.
Being in the middle of that is kind of crazy too.
I seen stuff like it was a meme a while back, but that shit is real. Like you could be in a situation to where a girl, you're watching the girl's kid while she goes out and does what she wants to do, basically. You know what I'm saying? You could be put in situations like that.
I hope one of the followers isn't that guy. Sorry.
You could be in a situation where you watching the kid and she going out and she fucking the baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's a little extreme. You know what I'm saying?
That's not extreme.
It's
not
some
extreme.
stories like that.
I mean,
some stories like that.
Yeah, like if you're young, I mean, you're gonna do what you want to do, but someone has a kid. I mean, they can't. Some people can't help that, but if you're a young man, I would probably steer clear of that. If you're a young man, make sure that you're at the maturity level to where you feel like you can handle something like that. Handle, the person that you're pursuing having a kid. That's not yours. Make sure you got the maturity level to where you can handle that. And with guys, they say that we mature slower than women and everything like that. So I mean, but just make sure you at the place. Dang, I don't want to take up everybody's time.
Oh no, you killed. no, you killed that. I wish I could hit the applause. Try to hit the applause.
Yeah. We're gonna keep it moving. But yeah, just y'all be careful out here. Wear protection, y'all. Wear protection. There's
pull it out right there.
STDs out here. There's
it's corona. Oh, hold on, we can't say that.
Pregnancy. Oh my god. C19. No.
Oh, hey, look. Can we? I ain't even gonna do that. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
He was a little bit more vulgar than me, but he was like, "Bro, that fake ass black voice they be doing, like, don't no black niggas sound like that." Kid, like, bro, all right, let me feel you in, Tristan.
We said we're gonna do an episode where we sound like niggas.
Okay.
Really?
All of us.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
that's what started the conversation.
Key and Peele, though, right? Key and Peele, like, okay, they're funny, but some of them black voices they be doing do not sound. That does not sound. That's not an accurate representation of the community. I'm just gonna
do the one that you did a second ago,
bruh. They be over there. My brothers and my sisters, preach on, brother, preach on.
No, you said I am a black
man. I'm a black man. What's going? Like niggas don't. Who sounds like that? But bruh.
Yeah, you right though.
Who sound like now? There may be some people that sound like that, right? There may be some people that sound like that, but that's like, I'm thinking like 70s, 60s.
Yeah, they talking like
in
like a black exploitation movie, like with Samuel L. Jackson or something like.
Yeah, or somebody. I can somewhat say someone who maybe a Black Panther. Yeah, I don't even think Black Panthers sound like that.
My brother, what are we gonna do today?
You gonna do me like that? You gonna do me like that? Like sit down.
But I feel like
they funny though, but nah.
They're for a certain audience.
A certain audience indeed. Certain audience indeed, for sure. For sure.
Man, watch out.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, bro. Look. But let's keep it going.
Maybe I did.
You didn't.
I did.
He did. You didn't.
I did. And that was a meme somewhere.
All right, so
I did.
Get some music real quick. You know what I'm saying? Other than that one, other than the intro. You know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. This next topic, y'all. We got something interesting, y'all. All right, so everybody tell me y'all first kiss now. Tell me your first kiss now. Do y'all still remember? We still young, but we was some youngins back in the day. When was your first kiss? Was it good? I need maybe not all the details, but a good picture.
That joint was terrible.
Yeah, mine was pretty bad.
So everybody's kiss was ass. Like I thought it was.
Tasty.
I thought it was just me.
I just don't like, what I'm saying, people touching me and exchanging fluids and things with people.
Ooh, fluids exchange?
I just think like it just wasn't.
It wasn't what it was supposed to be.
Looking back,
like I went up to her, and this had to be maybe like elementary, and like I feel like we were coming back from we call it jungle gym stuff. She was sitting under the tree,
Okay.
and I was like,
Oh, so she was in the tree.
no, she wasn't.
That's what
he
he
said,
said though.
I said she was under the tree.
She was sitting in the tree.
Oh, she okay.
I said that was.
Well, let's just make that
My
a joke.
boy
She was-
climbed up there like Tarzan in that
She
mud,
was sitting
boy.
in the tree, and I was like, "Come down."
what?
Why your voice changed
But
like that?
my boy.
Babe, I
felt
wasn't.
like he was-
I
He
wasn't.
said
I
she
didn't have a
was
low
sitting in the
voice.
tree, and I was like, "Come down."
It was more so, "Hey, come down here."
You still sound like you trying to like do your thing, yo.
Nah, you.
Hey.
Nah, that first one you was over
You
there.
said, hey, you sound like Mike trying to do his thing.
I
man.
said-
He said, "Hey, come down here."
I said, "Hey, close your eyes."
Oh my god! Close your eyes.
She closed her eyes,
And you kissed.
kissed her.
Then what happened?
She opened her eyes, and I was just standing there like.
Oh my god!
She started hitting me.
Was you-
and then I started running away. I was like, I got mine. I got mine.
Okay.
Terrell, what's your?
It was a little disgusting.
Okay.
It wasn't really.
So you didn't like it, but you just pretended like you did.
It wasn't like I thought it was gonna be different when I. You know how your lips would think. Let me not even get into that.
Ain't. It might be okay.
The
I'll
lips
tell you
weren't
mine.
proportioned.
Oh damn!
Was she white?
I thought you was gonna.
No, I'm playing.
I thought you was gonna
I'm
say.
playing, I'm playing, I'm
I
playing.
thought you was gonna say dry lips because
Keep that in there. Don't cut that out.
that was my experience. The
Ooh,
lips
go
were.
ahead.
Now let me tell you, even when I was a young, so I kept that chapstick on point. Now I had the Vaseline all over my lips, stuff like that. But them lips was kind of dry though. The lips was kind of dry.
Oh, hers.
Her lips.
Dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
The lip gloss wasn't popping.
Nah. Maybe it was one of them joints where it looked like something was on it, and then when you actually touched them, like
that stuff was on there
it's like
to
powder,
get him
powder,
popping.
powdery and stuff. Oh, what? Terrell, what's your?
Ooh.
Wait, powdery. Wait, powdery. Wait, powdered donuts. You was Good God.
But I can't take it.
I might have to agree with my boy on that one. I don't know if I could take that one.
Powdered donut.
Okay, so we have to decide whose is the worst.
Keep it
first of all.
short.
I am basically.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
Because
Wait, what?
It just tasted weird. It wasn't even tongue.
damn,
It wasn't even tongue.
damn, what was in there?
Something was in there.
I don't know.
Something
It just
was in the
tasted weird.
water.
You know what I'm saying? After it happened, I got off the bus or whatever.
Okay.
It just started spitting everywhere because it was disgusting.
Damn.
To keep it short.
So she had something in there, obviously.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Saliva?
I hope not.
Shout out to all the people out there who actually had a good first kiss. Shout out to the people who were more like us, who it might not have been the best experience.
So wait, let me ask y'all this, because Tristian, he came on. You came on to her. Low key, you low key.
Look at that.
Yo, I'm about to say like,
Look at
if it was a teacher, I'd have been like, young man.
Good job. No, she wouldn't have said that.
Perry, did you? So was y'all like mutual, or did you like?
yeah, it was mutual.
I feel like my joint was not mutual.
She wanted it.
Also, it was kind of pressed onto you.
More so. I saw it coming, but
You
it
weren't
was
ready
like,
for it.
oh, and then it just hit me, and then like
the term she smacked the wet one on you.
something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that.
Now I'm about to crank it up. We might need some music for this one.
When I think of you,
Yeah. All right. So we talked about first kiss. Now we're gonna talk about the first time you dropped them draws. You know what I'm saying? You dropped the draws and she dropped the draws for you. You know what I'm saying? Your first time having sexual relations, having sex. Your very first time. If y'all could, or Terrell, if you could tell me, or y'all, your experiences with that. How was your first time?
First time having sex. I'll say it wasn't my best, but I will say this: couldn't bust a nut. It wasn't quick.
Okay, so
Took a minute. So you wouldn't get to finish. All right, let me stop.
Man, watch that.
They sounded the Grim Reaper. What?
Oh shoot, I wasn't ready, man. I wasn't ready. Nah, but
Man,
basically,
watch that.
to keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? To keep it real simple, basically, like, I'm not gonna say it was just a new experience for me, so I didn't know how to feel about it, and like I couldn't nut, I couldn't finish, so we just kept going for like a long time, and it was just like, am I gay?
Whoa. So,
But eventually, like, after having sex more times,
you got the hang of it.
I was able to nut. Took a while, took a lot of focus, but
Explosion.
I was able to.
Explosion.
My very first time was around the time like we first started high school or whatever. I do not condone this. I am not proud of this, but it may or may not have taken place at a house. Took place at a house that I may have resided in at the time. Okay. Anyway, let's get down to it. My very first time, I didn't. I feel like I didn't like nut or anything that fast neither. I didn't nut that fast neither. Now, granted, I'm not gonna say I was out here like whole porn star or nothing like that. Nothing like that. But I would say it might have been a good 2. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a minute man.
Like 2 hours?
No, 2 minutes.
Oh.
Well, for the first nut.
Oh, for the first nut?
Yeah. And then after that, it was like, okay. Like,
oh, so y'all went like
good.
rounds.
Yeah.
Did you try different like positions and stuff?
Yeah. This is kind of funny. Like, it's kind of crazy because at the time, like, I just thought like it was just like I just thought it would just slide in there. Like all I gotta do is just stand over and it just slide in there or whatever. And she just grabbed it and said, "Come here." And grabbed it. And yeah, that was the. I ain't trying to make it sound like what's the woman off of Northern Persecution? I ain't trying to make it sound like that.
Retribution.
Yeah, I ain't trying to make it sound like that.
Norbit.
Yeah, you know how she used to be like, "Come here." But yeah, it was an interesting experience. If I could go back, would I wait? Probably yeah.
Definitely for me.
I don't know if that's necessarily the person I wanted to give that up to, but the way I look at it is, I got out the way, and it kind of gave me because I feel like with women, they don't necessarily always say it, but they usually want to lose their virginities to men who have been, have already
doing.
Yeah. Hence why they always go why sometimes they always go for people who are older because they have already done it. So, yeah. All right, let's talk about this one.
Yo, we got to do the finish the sentence.
Okay.
Can I play it? Play it afterwards.
If I get locked up, I won't finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I won't finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I won't finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I won't finish the sentence.
All right.
Finish the sentence.
This is your section.
Go ahead. Let's go, Terrell.
Go ahead and explain. Explain, my nigga.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all 2 of them. I'm gonna give y'all 2 of them. Just because you said that. If you my nigga, you would never.
This is him explaining the rules.
Oh, you just finish the sentence.
That's
We did this last time.
That's it.
Yeah, just finish the sentence.
We never did this.
We did this on the last episode, bro.
Dang, did we do this?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. We was talking about would you
So y'all do it.
you stretch
Hey,
before.
You was here.
I really wasn't.
You was.
No, you was. I said the
I thought you was here in person.
the one I was like it's important to stretch before finish the sentence.
Oh shit.
And then you said
Yeah, I was like, I know I'm not tripping because that's when I
Okay.
made this joke.
Okay. Let's get it.
Y'all be trying to play me.
I just
All right, so
myself.
I'm gonna say it again. If you my nigga, you would never.
Dirty Mac.
Mm,
Y'all know what that mean, right?
I don't know what that means.
I know what I mean.
Dirty Macking is when basically someone's trying to get at your woman. Like someone's trying to get at your woman or talk to someone that you're trying to talk to or seeing. Basically diminishing you so that they can
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I see what you're saying.
yeah. So it'll be something like, oh, you know this nigga is this, and this? And that's who you really want to be rolling with? Like, that's who you want to be talking to?
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's
that's-
like the opposite of like they trying to diminish your image so they can get in there, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang. I heard women be doing that a lot.
I've heard it in my experiences, like this one time. But let's keep going.
You said if I was your nigga, I would never.
If I get locked up, I won't finish the sentence.
I would never. Let's see. I don't know. Like I would never. It's hard because
Because I'm sitting in front of you.
no, because it's you. So it's a lot of like stuff regular.
You don't.
niggas
You can
do.
say what. It's just what you feel, bro. It's not.
It's what you feel.
Yeah, you just finishing the sentence. Like it don't have to be related.
Oh, I thought it was
I'm the one
related to
presenting
you.
the question, but it's not like based around me.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Lie to me.
Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. So if you were my nigga, you would never lie to me. Okay. All right.
Just keep it 100. I say that. Just keep it 100.
If I get locked up,
All right, let me stop. Anyway, I was gonna say if you my nigga, then you'll never. What you said a lot of me. 'Cause I'm trying not to say what y'all said. You said dirty Mac. You never hate on my success.
That's a good one.
This kind of coincides with what you just said, but if you were my nigga, you would not trying to keep me down, you know, let me progress.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like
so-
holding somebody back.
Yeah. You
Oh,
wouldn't
heck
hold
yeah.
me back. Yeah.
How about drop
Oh,
the
yeah,
tear?
if you were my
Eric?
nigga,
How about
you
drop the tear?
If you were my nigga, you would let me know when to let go.
All right, so let me give y'all the other one now. Let me give y'all the other one. That was weird.
We on one today.
It's crazy because this is the one day we not on one. We ain't got no red cups. Y'all know what y'all got in y'all cups. I ain't got no
Sponsored by
cups.
Red Cups.
Look now.
Hey, you need to put that down, Tristan.
I said, look now.
What you got going on?
Not
Hey,
sponsored
look.
by the Golden Arcade. Hey, that look like a Slurpee, but that's actually Ciroc number.
But now look.
Ciroc number 3.
Damn.
Go. So on
Go
the
ahead.
other hand, if you my nigga, then you would always.
You would always okay. If you're my,
You can't just be like the opposite of what you just said. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. You said never lie to me. You can't just be like always tell me the truth.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I got you.
You would always stick up for me.
Yeah. I was about to
Okay.
say that.
That's definitely.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good one.
Or have my back.
I like that better.
Yeah.
I like that even better.
Because maybe stick.
Because you could be wrong.
Yeah. That's what I was going to
But
say.
I feel like even in those situations, like a nigga can still stick up for you, but afterwards just got to be like if you start a fight with somebody and now it's 4 niggas trying to jump you, that's completely your fault. Well, not completely. Well, you know, if you started the fight, that's completely your fault. And then like now I'm coming to help you, and we both get beat up. Afterwards, I'm gonna be like, nigga, you stupid. Or I'm gonna be like, bro, you can't be doing that. Like that was effed up. Whether we make it out of there, you know what I'm saying, on top or not. Like I feel like that goes back to the honesty thing. Like you gotta let your nigga know, like, yo, I roll with you because you my dog. You feel me? But at the same time, like you can't be doing that. Like you can't be doing this. You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, I like that one.
I'll say he would always. Let's see. How do you say like intervene or like not intervene, but like you be like a person I could talk to all the time. Be like open to like hear what I have to say.
Always listen.
Like a good listener. You don't even have to be a good listener. Just just listen.
Always be there.
In a sense, yeah. Always be there. Fast something going on.
So, reliable.
Yeah.
Always, you're reliable. If I call, you'll get back with me. Or, pick up.
Yeah.
They're always reliable. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Thank you, Bear.
I feel like if you my nigga,
Okay.
then you'll always reciprocate the love. You know what I'm saying?
Terrell sound hurt. The hell?
Yeah.
What's going
What
Have
is-
we been not treating you right?
No, I'm saying that to say like.
Why y'all both?
Look.
And low key, you was over there.
He said,
You alone.
I'm saying that. Nah, I mean I've been through stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say like.
it's a reciprocity.
Nigga, we was through the mud together.
That's
nigga,
what
you
I'm
know
saying. But I'm saying that to say this though. So like, basically like, if I look out for you, like you're gonna look out for me. It might not be in the exact same way, or you know what I'm saying, not necessarily at the most appropriate time. But like, I came through for you. You come through for me. That's basically what I'm saying.
That's a really important one.
Yeah.
It's really important.
Reciprocity.
Like I did it for the love. At some point, you're gonna do it for the love. You feel me?
Sometimes they do it for the clout.
Sometimes they do it for the money.
All right.
And that was the
If I get locked up, I'ma finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I'ma finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I'ma finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I'ma finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I'ma finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I'ma finish the sentence.
Yo, this gotta be this randomly just come up.
I'ma finish the sentence. If I get locked up, I'ma finish the sentence. If I get locked up,
Try to throw one in there.
Oh my god. Yo,
Good little jam session right there.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
We ain't gon' play no game. Big girl gon' remember my name. How you moan, wrong in pain. Stroke, yeah, you leave you insane. I'm like Serrano, y'all.
Wait. I'm like, who?
Wait, bring that back. You gotta bring that back.
Who?
You gotta bring that back.
In pain. Stroke, yeah, you leave you insane. I'm like Serrana, shawty. I'm not trying to play no games with you. I'm just trying to get you in my bed so we can do some things two freaks would do.
Hey,
Yo, when y'all last me 38 the whistles, they just be funny. Bro.
listen up.
Hey, let me play a song right quick.
We ain't playing games.
we ain't playing no games.
Nuh-uh. Terrell, what you got now?
Let me see. I don't know what song this is. I'm just gonna tell you.
Let's hurry up. Let's hurry up, please.
That's a beat. This is one of my first beats I made on the phone.
let's see.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah,
I made this on the phone.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay, nigga. Like.
Gotta flex a little bit.
Hey,
Wait,
Hey.
hey.
wait, what? Whoa. You're not even ready, yo. Cause there's still more.
Yeah,
See if I can get the
Watch this.
on here.
yeah, yeah.
Play no games. We ain't playing no games. Play no games. We not playing no games. Help! Help!
Let's get
Help!
let's get to a few more topics, y'all. Let's get to a few more topics. You know what I'm saying? It's a little trip down memory lane. Y'all may be confused. Like, what the fuck is these niggas doing? But anyway,
Just a little trip down memory lane.
trip down memory lane.
Just revisiting some stuff.
Some of that stuff you just heard, you can catch it on one of our earlier episodes. And we need to bring this back, y'all. You remember when we did the vault where we had a few tracks that we played when we were younger that were like not so good, and then we had tracks, that we played that were good. Yeah. Y'all check that. Yeah, y'all
Gotta
check
make
that.
some tracks.
Check that episode out.
Yeah, check that episode out. The vault.
Strictly audio though, so go ahead and look that up.
Yeah.
But,
Maybe a vault part 2.
hey,
Maybe. What's wrong?
Wait, what happened?
What's wrong?
I was about to press something, but I forgot which one I was gonna hit. Let me just see if this one was the right one.
That's accurate.
There you go.
That's accurate.
It explains what's going on right now.
Rocking and rolling.
We're gonna get to this last topic, y'all.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get to this last topic.
Let's talk about worst dates. Yeah, this definitely fit the mood because shoot, I was trying to get up out of there. But anyway, what's the worst date y'all ever been on? Keep in mind, y'all, like, if the date didn't happen, then it just wasn't a date. So, yeah. So, those don't really count.
Okay.
I'm not saying that happened. I'm just saying.
No, that happened.
Oh, I got one. I had to think for a second about these old hoes. Yeah. Nah, I'm playing. She was. I think she was old, but
She was older than you.
Yeah,
Tell us what happened.
we might have been the same age.
Tell us what happened.
Basically, dang, how did I get this girl's number, man?
yeah.
Oh,
That's not what I asked you.
I'm trying to remember.
What made it bad? What made it bad?
Oh, okay. Just skip to that. All right. So basically, the first time I saw her, up until the point I saw her again, she looked completely different. She looked not good at all, and
So the fact that she didn't. Oh, sorry.
and so
Finish.
so we went to this Starbucks or whatever. Got there, I bought her like some drink or whatever. She didn't really drink it, which was fine. And we just kind of sat in the car and talked for like a long time, which was cool. Then like I took her home or whatever, and somewhere along the line, like I found out that she had a boyfriend. Somewhere in the conversation, but I just kept moving past it. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I'm just gonna finish this up, get her home, go home, and just forget about it. And I remember her texting me and being like, all right, make sure you text me when I dropped her off.
Oh, hell.
And then later on, she texted me something, and I was just like, why didn't you say that you had a boyfriend? And she was like, what are you talking about? Like, you look like my little brother. Like, you look like the brother type. And I was just like,
the fuck?
she don't even understand it. Like,
Answer
that
me-
whole situation doesn't even make
this
sense.
question. Ask me this. Did you pay for the meal?
We didn't eat anything.
Oh.
We just went to Starbucks. I got her a drink. That's it.
Oh.
But like, I came from the other side of town.
Oh my gosh.
And like, my other thing is that like, it wasn't like she wasn't looking at me like a little brother type, you know what I'm saying? And I know because like when I pulled up, she came out and she was showing some skin, you know what I'm saying? And we get in the car, she talks about her boyfriend, and she's in college, and talking about this nigga has like 3 kids or something. I'm like, oh yeah, she definitely just trying to get some meat from someone else, and then go back to this nigga who's probably giving her money or something. I don't know. But it was my worst date because one, because she lied, but I also felt deceived by her appearance because when I first seen her, she was in the car. You feel me? So I guess I didn't get a good look because sometimes the car make anybody look good. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you not in the car.
Okay.
But yeah, she just
Maybe you just got a headshot view.
That's what's crazy. Like when I seen her, like her face was the main thing that was different. It just effed me up, man. It just effed me up.
Hey man, hey, it happens to the best of them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't the best.
You are one of the best. But
Oh no, I was about to be like, what
you wanna? I guess we can just go around the room. Wanna go, Tristan?
I'm trying to think of one that's not. Most of them don't qualify as dates. They just were like, we're just taking them out, and we were just talking. It never really got to like relationship kind of level. It was just more like, it wasn't really like bad. It wasn't, but I guess like it just didn't turn out to be anything. So I guess that could be like the
Are you
bad
saying
part
that
about
like
it.
the relationship didn't evolve or something?
Yeah, like
Oh.
it
I
was
mean-
kind of just like a
I mean, when you first go on a date with somebody though, like y'all still getting to know each other. It's not like that night's gonna determine. So it could have very well have been a date, but then maybe after that date, maybe both of y'all realized or that you know maybe nothing materialized after the date. Could that have been what happened? Or
Oh, that's definitely what happened. Just more on her end. More on her end. I don't think she was ready. But it really didn't. I wouldn't qualify it as like bad though. I guess bad on my part. But
I feel like she was doing you a favor. You know what I'm saying? Because when they, back when women get to talking about some, I just don't know. Okay, I don't know neither.
oh dang,
Like, okay.
Perry was savage.
You just give them back the same energy they're giving you, Perry?
Perry was a savage.
I'm not even that. I don't even think that's
This
even.
is my
I don't even think that's even savage. Like,
I think that's savage if that's not how you actually feel.
This is my mic.
That-
Perry was a savage.
that. I don't even think that's a savage. Like, like
Own up to you. Own up.
I like.
Oh, I see what
come
you're
on,
saying.
Come on. This goes both ways.
She
though.
should just communicate and say, I'm not feeling you like that.
Yeah, I mean, this goes for men too. I don't want to just put it on women. Men can be, wishy-washy too. But, it's been situations where, female may, I just don't know, or now it's not the right time. See, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret.
Yeah, go ahead.
A little secret.
Please.
Let him know.
A little secret, but it's so crazy. Like, just acting like you don't care. acting like you don't care, or just giving off the energy like, okay, like I'm not about to entertain this. Like, okay, so you don't know, I don't know neither, and leave it at that. It's crazy how much more reception, people get, or I got from going about things a certain way. And that brings me to another thing. Like, it's just crazy to me that us as men, right? Us as men, like, it's like when I like sometimes like I like legitimately like did not care, or gave off the energy like I did not care. It's like the woman was just like, oh, they were sending me long text messages like, why are you not? But it's like,
when you were giving off that energy, like, I don't care. I'm like, if you don't know, I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, or if I'm like, if I'm just going about the the relationship or whatever, like I don't care. Like, I feel like they were like, why doesn't he care? And they get wrapped up in the emotions and everything like that. But certain situations when I guess I showed that I did care, it's like they were like, oh, like I don't know if I want to be a part of that. It's crazy. It's crazy how things work sometimes.
Is that considered toxic?
What?
That.
Just acting like you don't care type? Well, I mean,
I think acting like you don't care is toxic. If you actually do care, acting like you don't care.
Now, granted, some of those times, and I feel like some men, women felt like this too. Like I literally did not care.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't. Okay, like what you're doing.
For me,
is
I
not,
really don't like that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, we just move forward with whatever, however things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, life goes on. You know what I'm saying? And
life goes on.
she could die right in front of you. You could die.
I'm not going that far, but life goes on. Though.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that like we don't need
that, man.
To get too caught up in stuff like that.
Don't get too caught up. Listeners, viewers out there, if you have a potential prospect, you're talking to a man, female, just don't get too caught up and just don't get too caught up. Like, sometimes we ignore when the obvious signs are there. Sometimes it's simple. Like, they either like you or they don't. You know what I'm saying? There's no in between. Like, once you start getting in between that gray area, like, oh, they did this or they nah. Like, if they giving you that,
You
I'm
gotta
just
like puzzle piece if they like you.
I'm unsure right now.
I'm not ready.
Yeah,
Fuck
out of here. Like,
Savage.
I mean, you don't have to necessarily get out of here. We can still have sex.
No.
Oh no! I was about to say.
Well, maybe after.
I was about to say Preview Productions, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe after. Then let's do the do and then get out of here.
No. I'm gonna get as many dudes as I can out of it.
I used to be toxic.
Am I toxic by doing that?
I used to be toxic.
Women would consider this a toxic trait.
Hold on. How is it a toxic trait? What you talking about, me or him?
Me.
You too.
How is mine toxic?
You said still doing relations.
She was like,
I'm not forcing her to.
Okay.
Yeah.
If she's doing that, then she wants to do that.
So you gonna fuck and leave?
No, I'm not gonna leave. Like, whatever happens.
Okay. Well, never mind. Like,
So,
it made it seem.
I'm
like
not saying like I'm gonna have sex with her and be like, get out my house, and then we have sex again, and I'd be like, get out my house again. Like, it's not gonna be like that.
I thought you were saying get out of my life. Like,
No.
all right.
It's cool.
We kidding, y'all.
I'm not even playing. We cool.
We kidding to a certain extent. Some of the stuff is true. Well, we kidding though. But it's real though.
Look at that Barry's face.
But it's real.
It's real.
It's really some real
But we're
silly, jokeful, serious
And we're kidding.
stuff.
Nah, but
on the real.
Shout out to all the healthy relationships out there. Shout out to everyone who's seeing a potential or seeing a woman, seeing a man, black love, universal love. Universal love doesn't have to just be black. You know what I'm saying? You may want to venture out to other races. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. That's what I say. Do your thing. So that's that's all I had for y'all.
Okay.
That's all I had. I think this is a pretty good episode. I feel like it started picking up. Like as we went along, it started picking up a lot.
Hey, round of applause for Preezy Productions. No, can we hit
Oh, my bad.
Touch me. Want to touch my shoulder?
I wanted to, bro, because I wanted to touch your shoulder, bro, because story time is so important, bro. We be needing to get that joint off, you know what I'm saying? We really do.
Like a. Never mind. But yes, thank you, Perry.
Okay.
Um,
Well, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for hanging out.
of course. Thanks for hanging in. Like hanging in there.
I like to.
Go ahead. Go play it. Don't even tease it. Okay, you ain't gonna do it.
I like to do things on my own time. I like to spit verses and spit freestyles of my own rhymes. I don't know what to do about myself. I live in my own world. I'm going out of my own head. I'm doing my own curls. Wait, I like cornbread and ice cream. Put it together and then
Wait,
make
play that
my
back.
girls
Play that
scream.
I like cornbread and
Wait,
ice.
I like cornbread and ice cream. Put it together and then make my girls scream.
Is that the cow in the
Last night, I got drunk
that was
as
the-
fuck,
that was-
and now I'm ever sitting here in the back of a truck. I don't know that.
We gotta edit this out. We gotta edit this out. You might need to let that run for. We might have to edit that out. What the world?
All right, I'm gonna start this over, and then we go outro. Okay.
It started over.
Go ahead and cut all this up.
I didn't remember.
We reached the end, y'all. We too.
I like cornbread and ice cream. No.
Something, Master Tom.
He said sound. He sounded like Swiss Beats. Sound.
Like sound.
But yeah, we reached the end of the pod. Be sure to check us out on YouTube. We got our YouTube popping now. Be sure to check us out. Copy the link, send it to whoever you need. Subscribe on the YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I was gonna pass it off like a lateral.
Yeah, of course, like he said, thank you for joining us. Social media platforms. We are on Clubhouse now. If y'all have a Clubhouse, hey, hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. Yeah.
Or hit us.
Yeah. Be sure to continue to watch our videos. We have audio from earlier in the podcast saga. Check those out.
Oh, yeah.
Audio only. Before we have video, we have a ton of episodes for y'all to dig into. Funny games, different things like that. Just check them out. Like I said in the last podcast, I'm going to go ahead and say it again. I would not do this with anybody else. These are my brothers right here. You know what I'm saying? My day 1, 2s, and 3s. You know what I'm saying? Day 1, 2s, and 3s. You know what I'm saying? We in here. It's fun. It's fun hanging out with y'all, and I know that as we continue to okay. Oh. I think my hand was kind of fucked up, but anyway, thank you for joining us again. We're gonna go ahead and let Joe know that it's his cue. Go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, do what you gotta do, Joe.
We must love each other.
Again, we on YouTube. Now.
We gotta love each other.
Check us out. Share this podcast with your friends.
Man, watch out.